In a world where constant communication floods our senses, the ability to say less and speak with impact is a rare and powerful skill. Whether in professional, social, or personal contexts, mastering concise and meaningful communication can set you apart, enhance your influence, and create lasting impressions. This article delves deep into why saying less often achieves more and how you can develop this skill to maximize your presence and effectiveness. Why saying less is powerful. Number 1. Attention is scarce. In our hyper-connected world, attention is a limited commodity. When you speak concisely, people are more likely to pay attention to your words rather than tuning you out. The less you say, the more weight your words carry. Number 2. Clarity over complexity. Speaking with fewer words forces you to clarify your thoughts. Instead of rambling, you identify the core message, which helps your audience understand and retain what you say. Number 3. Mystery creates interest. Saying less often leaves room for curiosity. When you don't reveal everything, people become intrigued and want to hear more, creating an aura of confidence and authority. Number 4. Confidence is silent. Those who are comfortable in their own skin often feel no need to over-explain or dominate a conversation. Brevity signals confidence and self-assurance, making you seem more credible and powerful. The psychology behind speaking less human. Psychology plays a significant role in communication dynamics. When someone speaks sparingly but thoughtfully, listeners tend to perceive them as more intelligent and authoritative. This effect, known as the less is more principle, hinges on the idea that the value of communication is not proportional to its length. The halo effect. When you say a few impactful things, listeners are more likely to attribute other positive qualities to you, such as intelligence, competence, and leadership. The silence effect. Strategic pauses in conversation create anticipation, allowing your message to sink in while commanding attention. Cognitive load theory. The brain processes concise, focused information better than long-winded explanations, meaning shorter messages are more memorable. The art of speaking with impact. Mastering the art of saying less while making a strong impression requires intentional practice. Let's break down the essential techniques. Number 1, know your core message. Before speaking, identify what you want to convey in a single sentence. This exercise forces you to focus on the essence of your message. If you can't summarize your point briefly, you likely haven't thought it through fully. Example: instead of saying, "I think we should try to increase productivity by reevaluating our workflows and seeing if there are any places where we can be more efficient," say, "Let's streamline our workflow to boost productivity." Number 2, practice active listening. When you listen more than you speak, you gain insights into what matters most to others, allowing you to tailor your response for maximum impact. Active listening also builds rapport and makes your words more thoughtful and relevant. Pro tip: pause for a moment before responding. It signals you are considering your words carefully. Number 3, use powerful words. Replace filler words with impactful language. Avoid over-explaining, hedging, or apologizing unnecessarily. Every word should earn its place in your conversation. Instead of, "I just wanted to say that I think this could possibly be a good idea," say, "This is a great idea." Number 4, embrace silence. Silence is not your enemy, it's your ally. A strategic pause can emphasize your point, invite reflection, and signal confidence. In negotiations, silence often compels the other person to speak, giving you the upper hand. Example: after making a strong point, resist the urge to fill the silence. Let your words settle. Practical applications of saying less. The principle of saying less can be applied across many areas of life. Let's explore a few scenarios where mastering this skill can yield powerful results. Number 1. In professional settings meetings. Instead of speaking frequently, contribute when you have a meaningful insight. Your words will carry more weight, and people will listen more closely. Presentations. Open with a powerful statement, avoid excessive detail, and close with a clear takeaway. Number 2. In relationships. Conflict resolution. Avoid defensive over-explaining. Sometimes a simple acknowledgement like, "I understand," can diffuse tension better than a lengthy justification. Building trust. When you speak less, you create space for others to share, fostering deeper connections. Number 3. In leadership. Great leaders often speak less and listen more. Their words are chosen carefully, and when they do speak, their teams pay attention.